It's January 2027. Rain has been hammering your roof for 11 days straight. The river downtown, the one that's usually a lazy little stream, is now 3 feet from the top of its banks. Your phone buzzes. Another flood warning. The third one this week. And here's the strange part. Scientists saw all of this coming, more than a year in advance. Not from the sky, from a giant blob of warm water hiding in the Pacific Ocean. It's called a Super El Niño. Forecasters now say the odds it sticks around through this winter are above 90%, and some models say it could become the strongest one ever recorded. Stronger than 1997, stronger than anything in the record books. So, what exactly is heading our way? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know what a Super El Niño could actually do to your city, and how you can be prepared for it. Okay, first things first. What in the world is an El Niño? Picture the Pacific Ocean as a gigantic bathtub, the biggest bathtub on Earth. Normally, steady winds called trade winds blow across it from the Americas toward Asia. Those winds literally push the warm surface water to the western side of the ocean, like blowing on your soup and watching the ripples pile up on the far edge of the bowl. That means all the warm water usually stacks up near Indonesia and Australia. The sea level there is actually about half a meter higher than on the South American side. Meanwhile, cold water from the deep rises up along the coast of Peru to replace it. But every few years, the winds get tired. They weaken. Sometimes they even reverse. And when that happens, all that piled-up warm water comes sloshing back across the ocean like soup tilting in the bowl. A tongue of warm water, sometimes bigger than the entire United States, spreads along the equator toward the Americas. That's El Niño. Peruvian fishermen named it centuries ago because it tended to show up around Christmas. Now, a regular El Niño is no big deal. It happens every 2 to 7 years. But once in a generation, the ocean doesn't just warm a little. It goes off the charts. Scientists call those events Super El Niños. And in the last 50 years, there have only been 3. 1982, 1997, and 2015. The year 2026 is trying very hard to become number 4. So, how do we know? Scientists measure El Niño with one key number. How much warmer than normal the surface water is in a patch of the Central Pacific called the Nino 3.4 region. Don't worry about the name, just remember the thresholds. Half a degree Celsius above normal? That's an official El Niño. 1.5 degrees? That's a strong one.
Grab my hand.
2 degrees or more? Now you're in Super El Niño territory. The monster of 1997 to 98 peaked around 2.5 degrees. And it scrambled weather on every continent, causing billions of dollars in damage worldwide. So where is 2026 heading? As of this summer, nearly every major forecast model has this event reaching strong. Most push it into super territory above 2 degrees. Forecasters put the chances of that at roughly 2 in 3. And several models do something we've never seen before. They climb past the strongest El Niño ever measured. To be clear, models aren't crystal balls. The event could still level off as merely strong. But when almost every computer on Earth is pointing the same direction, meteorologists pay attention. And right now, they're all pointing at winter 2026. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates on the 2026 Super El Niño. And to see how your city may be affected and how you can best prepare, visit elninoimpact.com. Stay informed, stay prepared. and we'll see you in the next video.